comment, and behave. Yeah.
By your command.
Hello, this is David, the Backyard Ufologist. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you, Anthony and Christian at Show Me the Light, for giving me all that promotion, helping me try to get to 600 subscribers. You know, I got up to 579, and then now I'm back down to 577. That can get discouraging, but that's some kind of glitch, because when I get subscribers sometime, and I know that you probably it happens to everybody, probably happens to you. You go and you see there's not a new subscriber in your inbox. It says so-and-so has subscribed. You have a new subscriber. So, and then eventually it goes away. But when you get those people in there, it says so-and-so subscribed, they stay. So I think it's some kind of algorithm that checks, and, you know, just all the noise, and they do cleaning of the dials or something, and they get rid of the ghost subscribers. Could be ghost subscribers, huh? I got a couple of shout outs I wanted to do, and my friend over in the UK, spiritshack.co.uk. It's a cool paranormal tool store. We subscribed to each other and talked, and I said I will give you a shout out. That's for sure. You got to have the tools to work with, and they have all the paranormal tools. So make sure you go to spiritshack.co.uk. They didn't pay me for that or anything. I'm just shouting out, okay? And make sure you subscribe, like, and share, and give a thumbs up. You know, if you don't like it and you want to give a thumbs down, that's cool. But tell me. Give me some feedback and tell me what's going on, why you don't like it, and I would appreciate that very much. I still got the crud. Man, this thing was hanging on, I'm going to tell you. And plus, my wife had it, so, you know, it really sucked. Hey, how about that entity that flies around here? So make sure you keep your eyes out for it, because you never know when it's going to show up. I mean, it just comes in, goes down, flaps, and does a barrel roll, and flies away. It just loves to be on camera, and I'm pretty sure it'll show up. It has been showing up almost every time now. It's really crazy. If you look on my channel, you'll see it. It's some short videos I put up of it. I tried to zoom in. You know, one day I'm going to get a really good editor. You know, I can bring it in, you know, and bring in the light, you know, and the brightness, and really analyze some up-close videos of what we catch. You know, but right now, it kind of, you know, I'm on the poor man's salary. So if you'd like to make a donation, just look in the description below. I have a Patreon account. You can become a monthly Patreon, or you can just PayPal me. I have those two accounts, so you can make a donation. And, of course, as always, I would appreciate it very much. And hello to Dr. D. Brocherry, my first monthly Patreon. I sure do appreciate you very much. Even put $1 up on the wall here. I'll be showing that later. But anyway, let's go ahead and, you know, I love getting on here and seeing everybody that's live, like Clown's Paranormal Adventure. Hello, Clown. I haven't talked to you directly in a while. I've been so busy, but I'm going to come by to one of your live shows. I'm always out doing something or here in the studio. And Ghost Tracers, Ghost Runners, Salem, Virginia Paranormal, and Ghost Hunt Down, Beyond the Veil Investigation, Raven Stars Haunted Expo. You know, it's hard to see. Yeah. But What the Paranormal, that's pretty cool. Super Night PTV. I would like to say hello to Marc at KaWo TV also. Hello, Marc. I know you're working hard, brother. Yeah, I need you to come here and investigate, so get it together and come on. You can come when it's warmer. It's really cold. It's supposed to snow like 4 inches tomorrow, throughout tomorrow and tomorrow night. So that's nothing here for sure. GhostQuest.net, Beyond the Veil Investigation, Show Me the Light Paranormal, Christian and Anthony over in the land down under in Australia. And I'll say good day to you. Mates, you are really good. They're really good people, aren't they? I know everybody knows them. They're just so awesome and blessed. And they're really doing some good work. So I love to watch them. I love to watch them, listen to them. AK Explorations. Jack Sorensen. Hey, Jack, sorry about losing your father. You have the deepest sympathy. And I know that he was in a lot of pain, so he's in a better place. Transition. We're all going to make that transition one day. We're not from here anyway. We just go back from where we were. We got to go through this where we can move on. If we don't go through the earth thing, we can't move on, Devil Jack, Jordan S. And let's see, it's repeating itself a lot here. Impedium Paranormal, Blake S. Taylor, Uncle Chrono. Are you Klingon? Kronos. No, Uncle Chrono. And, okay, one more here. S2 Explorations. And she's pretty, too. All right, that's it for the shout-outs. And I do the shout-outs on Twitter, and I try to do everybody that I can. And it's like 3 or 4 pages long. So, tweets long, if you will. So, I appreciate it. Okay, well, let's, go ahead. Is there anything else? I mean, there's all kind of things I want to talk about, but I want to go ahead and I'm going to try to keep these shorter because, I sit here and I talk, and then I say, man, an hour and 30 minutes I've been talking. Just got the gift of gab, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, it's Friday, and I feel like crap. I've got to get in that Friday, mood. It's not a payday Friday. Next Friday is a payday Friday. So, kind of got no money. I want to do something. Well, anyway, for some people it is, I guess. I don't know, but for me, no. All right. So keep an eye out on the entities when we're up on camera. That's for sure. That's for sure. Okay, everybody, let's go ahead and get started, all right? Here we go. And here we are with our first picture. Look at this. Isn't this cool, man? It is really dark out there. And check this out. This is our first one right here. You can see there's something right in here. I don't know what this is. You can see all kind of geometry right here. This is the tree probably coming through here, but you can see people like right here, just all kind of different things that are in here. Now look right here, 1, 2, 3. You see 3 guys right here. It's like 3 ETs in a row. Look right here. Don't that nose, let me see if I can bring this up any. See the nose and the mouth right here, the 2 eyes. It looks like in the ear, that's a tiger. Or some kind of feline being right there. I mean, there it is. You can see it. I have to say it. Pretty as you please. And you see this right here. It's a guy or some entity with hair traveling and peeking through the window of dimensions. And there's something right in here with a smile. At least they're smiling. They're happy, huh? Look at this. This looks like some kind of... I would say monkey. It could be. But, there's so many different, entities, as you've seen on Star Wars, they're Jedi. So just because they look like that don't mean they're dumb monkeys, especially in an orb flying around, you know what I mean? So you have to watch out and be cool to all of these entities. Now, I tell you, there's some malevolent stuff going on, that's for sure. But, we get rid of it. And there's been a big attack happening, that's for sure. 2 eyes, nose, and a mouth. Looks like he's going, oh, he might be in pain. I don't know, but it looks like it, doesn't it? But that's the first picture. Let's go ahead and move on here. And many more here. Now, this one right here I've seen around a lot, and it's just not in focus as it usually is, and it's kind of tilted a little bit more than it is usually. I can see it's 2 eyes right here. Here's his nose, there's a mustache, and here's his chin. He's got a little beard going right there. This is a guy that I see. I see this orb a lot here He stays here all the time. I think this is one of the protectors, probably guardian angel or something. And then you got somebody here. If you turned it a little bit, you could see it's got hair, 2 eyes, nose. Could be the divine feminine right there also. So you see the lines right here. I do believe these are dimensions, like we're in the third. Here's your fourth, fifth, sixth, and so on. And this guy right here, that's right in here, travels. And you can see there's dimensions, overlapping dimensions. You can see right here 2 eyes, the nose, and the 2 ears. This is some kind of female looking, like a fox right there, or a wolf, as you can see. I'll let you go ahead and you can pause it and look at it. How about that? Okay. Now let's see what's behind it here. Now look at this. See the nose and the mouth right here, and the eye. Isn't that some kind of lion? It looks like it is to me. I don't know. Looks like it has something on top of it right there. But you can see it kind of looks like that. And it's like dimension over dimension for sure. And here's more right here. 2 eyes, nose. You can see the snout right there. Look at that. It's a little light right there. You can see this right here. You see this person or entity right there. 2 eyes, nose. It looks like it's just kind of looking through a window, some kind of spiritual window, and the Merkabah or the looking glass, whatever. And you see the energy all around here, all kind of entities. And there's something right there in the middle. And there's one right here. It looks like E.T. 2 eyes, nose, and a mouth right there. All kind of different stuff, isn't it? I think they're traveling together. Let's see what this one looks like right here real quick. Yeah, it was pretty cool. You can see 2 eyes, nose, somebody sticking through here. Here's somebody standing up. This looks more like an animal, but has 2 arms coming off, big belly. Here's his face right there. 2 eyes, nose, and a mouth sideways there. There's a little dog or something right there. Canines. We got canines. We got felines. Lots of animals for sure. Peeking through, looking. You may see stuff that I don't see. So why don't you say that? When you see it, comment and tell me what you think there is there. Now this is weird right here. It's like a cloak right there, guy. Looks like he's holding something like a staff or something. It's kind of spooky, isn't it? Kind of spooky looking right there for sure. And really bright. Big light right there with something in it. Can't really see what's in it. I don't want to push this, but, there's no pictures out there or anything, but you can see this right here. I want you to look at this right here, okay? Just take a look at it, and then we're going to show you in the other pictures coming up what's there. Now, like I said, this is some kind of vortex here. Portal and thing. Look at this. It's just sitting there on the ground, you see? And it's even flattened out a little bit. That tells you it's kind of spiritually physical too right there. Or maybe it's just not all the way out of the ground. Maybe that's what it is. I couldn't understand that, but I'm trying to. And you got a lot of geometry right in here, and the face. See the face right there, and the mouth. And here's a little animal right here, and this is another little animal right there, and this is some kind of symbol. So you see all kind of different things, and then you can look on the big scale. It's a big picture, but it looks like it's kind of on the move. I don't know. My wife put out corn for the deer, so lots of deer come through here also. And I see the orbs around them too sometime. Now here's one right here. Oh yeah, see the eye, nose, mouth right there. This is a orb on the ground, on the vortex right there. Now this is one way to show you. Keep looking at this. Keep looking at it. You see right here, it looks like something's coming through on the tree. Okay, I want you to, we'll keep looking at it, okay? Okay, this was a lot of stuff out there, and it was cold. It's kind of weird, all this stuff out there. Alrighty, let's see here what we got. Now this looks like a canine, 2 eyes, nose, and his mouth right there. See him? I don't know, spirit of a dog. I don't know, that lived here. One of mine, probably. Who knows? Kind of looks like it. but I don't want to go there. Just 2 eyes, nose, and a mouth, and they're visiting. That's cool. This is like a lioness right here. See the ear here. Now the ear's kind of covered up, and there's a guy right here with his hand on the head right there. See it? And the nose and the mouth. You see it? See that right there? Isn't that cool? Yeah, you can see that. That's really cool. And look at this. Looks like hearts almost. They're almost looking like hearts traveling with things in it. Really cool. All right, what else was it? Oh, yeah, here it is. Now, here's that tree again. Now, look at this. Look, it's coming clear now. Look at this. This is not a picture. It's not a painting or anything like that. There's nothing out there that looks like that. The ear, 2 eyes, nose, and the mouth. This, and look at the energy coming off of it. This is a feline being saying, hey, we're here. We're in the portal. We come out when we're needed. It looks like little things all on here. Look at this. 2 eyes, nose, and a mouth. I don't know. Am I stretching it there? I don't know, but it sure does look like it to me. It really does. And the portal down here. Okay. Now, this is the old picture I showed you last week. It's in a old cemetery that's closed. And it's in Connecticut, in the woods. And there's a story of 2 lovers. And I was wanting to, really never have the technology to bring it up. But I did bring it up. And I want to show you what I call it. We'll show this one first and then this one second, okay? All right, here we go. It should be, yep, there it is right there. All right, this is the first one, and this is as close as I could get it with the old copy of Photoshop, I think 6.0, and it gets real pixelized, but I tried to clear it up, and you can see all kind of different faces. There's one right here, there's one right here, and I didn't really see a female, And you see right here, 2 eyes, nose, and a mustache. I think these are some of the deceased people that are in this cemetery. Because I remember this. This was like 2003. And it's when I got my EVP there, my first EVP in Connecticut. Yeah, it was really wow. It said, don't go. I got that somewhere. I'm going to have to play it for you. You see 2 eyes, nose, and a mouth right here. 2 eyes, nose, and a mouth right here. Just overlapping 2 eyes, nose, and it looks like they had a mustache, back in the 1700s. What was that? The War of 1812. There was somebody in there from the War of 1812. Yeah, they had the big mustaches like this. And it looks like he's got some kind of hat on or something. But, yeah, I was looking for a female. I don't know, but maybe you can see more than I can see. But you see all the spirits or whatever, it's in this, it's just overflowing. This is in the cemetery. All right, the second one that was on the right, look at the energy on this sucker. I said, yeah, man, this is pretty cool, I said, let me see if I can find the guy. And I go, oh, wait a minute. And I started looking. I go, well, wait a minute. This guy, now look real closely or you'll miss it. It's an eye right here, an eye right here. Here's a nose, and see the mustache right here. Here's his chin right here. His chin, mustache, nose, 2 eyes. There's a gentleman right there. Almost looks like a picture of the man right here. See it? 2 eyes right here, and the nose, mustache. Here's his chin. See it right here? And then here's a guy, dark eyes, and a mustache right here. You see that? And look at this. This looks like an ET to me. 2 eyes, the nose, and the head of the gray alien. And I'm wondering now, wait a minute. Are the grays, some of them demons? Is it true? It could be. Because I kept looking at it, and look at this. There is an upside down cross right here. See it right here? Right here? Right here? This means demons. Right here. You got to go with your gut, because I remember I felt really, really scared when I was in there, and it wasn't natural. And I think things might have got attached to me back then because I wasn't, stupid and wasn't doing closings. And we were just going to the cemetery and having fun. I was by myself on this one. And it was one of the first digital cameras. It was like, 4, 5 pixels or something like that. And you had to have a special wire to, like we have now, to hook up. But it was real difficult to get the pictures off and put them on your computer. But nevertheless, it was really expensive to do, back then. But you can see this is an upside down cross, and somebody told me. So we'll just turn the picture around and you have a cross. I said, well, that's not the way it was presented to me. So, I'm telling you, there's a lot of malevolent things happening too. Not just around here, not around here in my house. I mean, I really got this place really protected, but they do still come. I'm going to tell you. There's in the last few days, I've been really, doing clearing after clearing, man, and using 1 John 4:1-4 and keeping this place clean, man, and asking for help. And it's crazy around here. I say the veil is really thin right now. And here's the worm, and I wanted to show you. I call it a worm. It's probably a little ship. Look at the plasma coming off of this thing. It's moving, it's going up, as you can see, and this is the exhaust coming from it right there. I see this thing around a lot. It does shape shift, and it shows itself a lot. It wants to be seen. And there's a little man in this one right here, and it's going up, as you can see. And here's a guy right here behind the dog. That's the one I want to say, but you can see him standing there. He's got his hand on his hip or something. And this one is a cat, 2 eyes, nose, and a mouth right there. Yeah, we have the feline beings right here for sure. And here's one. Looks like he's riding a horse. See that right there? Isn't that cool? They're in their Merkabahs, man. So it's all kind of different stuff here. This one's almost on the ground right here. And of course, that's the garbage can. I was getting ready to take out the garbage, and I always take a few pictures in the dark right there. There's some kind of geometry right there you can see. That's not part of the garbage can. You can see it's embedded in there in the orb. You can see different kind of things all in that. So I wanted to show you that, especially that one right there. And you can go back and look at it. Now, this was right after that, after I took the garbage down to the street. And my goodness, these things have been showing up. And what I wanted to show you, I see 2 different things in here I wanted to show you. I wasn't even going to show this because I really didn't see anything until I really brought it up. 2 eyes, elongated skull there, and the nose and the mouth. It looks like it right there. And I said, wow, that does look like it. And if you keep looking, you can see other faces in it, of course, right there. And this looks like teeth almost right there. You can see it. These are plasma, teeth. You can see it. It's just not some kind of humid cumulus cloud going by. And it's so cold outside, too, right now. 2 eyes, nose, and a big mouth right there opening. It looks like they're smiling. It looks like something right here. I don't know. This whole thing's probably moving, and it's got something right here. I caught a few other ones, and I said, I'm not going to show these because I don't know, unless it's just something that really stands out, But these clouds, they're traveling on this energy line. It comes on the side of the house right here and goes right in front of the fairy circle. And there's a big vortex underneath it. So it's a lot of activity right there. We see a lot of stuff right there. And it's crazy. It really is. I know I got a witness. These 2 guys came out to investigate, and it's Marc at KaWo television now, or KaWo TV, sorry about that. And he can tell you. Just look him up and ask him. Oh, wow, I'm really got to soundproof my studio better. But anyway, he saw it. He took pictures. He had it on his YouTube channel where he caught stuff, and we took pictures at the same time. And you know, you can just ask Marc at KaWo TV. He'll tell you about this place. And it's not over yet. He's going to be coming back, and we're going to be doing some investigations here coming up. I got the night vision camera. We're ready to go this summer. I got a drone. If I get enough guts to tape my night vision on there, I don't know. We'll see. It's a nice drone, man. It's a Typhoon, so you know, maybe we will do okay with it. All right, look at this. 2 eyes, nose, and a mouth. You can see there's some kind of entity in that one right there. I wanted to show that. I don't know what this is back here. This could be just artifact, you know, from the neighbors or something. You know, late at night they cut off all the lights so that it's always dark. So that's really cool. And this was one that I brought up. I wanted to show that, you know, it looks like one of the insectoids there. So I wanted to bring that to your attention. It looks almost like a grasshopper. Insectoid. See the little antennae coming off? 2 black eyes right there, and their pinchers or mouth, whatever you want to call it. You can see it. This is extraterrestrial, I believe. I really do. I do believe that. And this is another angle of the vortex, as you can see. And let's see if we see anything in this. You can see a little entity in this eye. Okay, there's a nose, eye, an ear, and an ear. You can see it right there. It looks like a big wolf to me, doesn't it? Big canine. All right, let's look real quick here. I don't think I got to see it. They're not all the way in this reality. You can see there's an eye there, nose, and half a mouth, and then it's all covered up there. It's so far away, it gets pixelized. You can see there's 2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth right here. Yeah, you can see that right there. That's an orb. Oh, wow, look at this. See the ear? That's a lion ear. See the ear there? There's an ear right here. There's eye, nose, and the mouth. See the whiskers coming off? This is your feline being right here. See it? That's it. It's over watching us, man. It really is. It's overseeing us, that's for sure. There it is right there. Isn't that cool? All right. And here's one in the tree. I wanted to show this one. Look at this. Now, this is a guy that's meditating. This is a Merkabah right here. A Merkabah. And he is meditating. He's flying in this thing, and he's got something beneath them right there, 2 eyes, nose. He may be sitting on it, you know, riding it with and within the Merkabah. There you go, right there. There's your dimensional traveler right there, and sitting there in a meditative pose, as we know. That's pretty universal there, isn't it? That pose. Isn't that cool? All kind of elementals in the air. It's wow. I can't see them without the camera. Now look at all of the plasma coming through here. You can see it coming up right here from the ground. And there's a little something right here. Now look at that. It looks like some kind of little animal, doesn't it? An ear here, 2 eyes, nose, and a mouth. Looks like it's smiling. That's pretty cool. We have happy entities here. Happy entities for sure. And you can see this is a guy entity right here. Or, you know, even better, you know, this could be 2 eyes, nose, and a mouth, and a heart shaped head. And this is coming out the top of his head. You know, we don't know. Yeah, there you go. There's you an entity right there. You see it right here at the backyard, Ufologist backyard. There it is. I'm telling you, it's some crazy stuff around here. Okay, let's see. We saw that. Let's see. Anything in this one? Yeah, there's a little something in here. See the eye? No, that looks like an owl almost, doesn't it? But it's not. But it kind of looks like that. Resembles one. That looks like a dog right there. I don't know what that is. It's crazy here. So you see all of that going on here. And I believe that's our last picture we have. Okay, everybody, I hope you enjoyed that. That was just like last night and the last 2 nights that I caught these. And I had somebody send me this. Isn't this cool? Goes around and around. Isn't that cool? That was a gift. And this one right here. Oh. Subscribe to the Backyard Ufologist. So always a lot of really cool things that I get sometimes. I do appreciate everybody. We're almost at 600 subscribers, so make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and most of all, participate. And see us on Twitter. We're always on Twitter. Hello to Twitter paranormal community, the best in the world. And I'm going to tell you, I've met some really interesting people on Twitter from all around the world, and on Instagram too. Not so much Facebook, a couple here and there, but Instagram and Twitter, really a lot of people, and YouTube. It's very interesting, the people it's getting out and really investigating. They know that the spirit realm is thin right now, and they're catching a lot of stuff. Just be very careful out there. And remember, always close the doors that you open. Any portals or anything like that, mirrors, make sure you close them, man, with a good prayer. And it works. It really does. And when you feel that gut feeling, that something ain't right, it's something evil around, make sure that you say a prayer to your higher power. Do a clearing. The clearing that I do is just put in clearing ECETI Ranch, ECETI.org, and look for clearing, and it tells you how to do it. You just insert your higher power. It could be Buddha, Krishna, it could be Muhammad, Jesus Christ. Mine is Jesus Christ, and it really does work. Guardian angels, ask them to come and help you. They're waiting on you. They are. They're out here in my backyard. They're here in my studio. You probably see them flying around. I've been looking, and I just can't really see it. It's very small from what I have seen on the video, but they may fly around here. It's flapping around. It's been coming around for a long time. Sometimes it zips by really fast, and then sometimes it just wants to be seen. So I'm looking for it. I turned on the light behind me too, to kind of lighten it up in here, where hopefully if it does show up again, like it comes through the microphone, I think it went in me, but it's flapping, it's spiritual, it has wings. And obviously it has some kind of physics, because it starts dropping down until it starts flapping again, and then it goes up. And you can see that on my channel. I have some short videos that I put up of just that. So make sure you do that. Subscribe, like, give a thumbs up. And if you would like to make a donation, all the information is in the description box below. So I would appreciate it very much, everybody. Well, all right, until a couple of days from now, this is David, the Backyard Ufologist, saying have a great weekend, and we'll check you back here in a couple of days. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye, everybody.